Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is working how it should be. Carlos says yes, thank you, Carlos. Kadeen says yes, thank you, Kadeen. NYT says yes, thank you. Dariana, thank you. Dariana says yes, thank you. Trolley says yes, thank you, Trolley. Well, it's great to see you all because, of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for that. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Okay, Helga. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Okay. Oh, Helga is using some Japanese. Okay, hold on. I'm reading her Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, Helga. Yes, good morning, Helga. Yes, good morning from Japan, Helga. Sylvia, hello. Okay, well, as you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And of course, I always have coffee. And this is my orange tumbler. I will make a toast with this. And actually, we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, the people who joined the channel. For example, Carlos is here. He joined the channel. His name is in green. So let's give all the green team members, all of the green team, a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. All right, now our second toast, it's for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay. Talk about today's lesson plan, and it is right here on this sheet of paper. We have 4 activities. We're going to do an idiom. I will put an idiom on the board. We will then talk about the idiom, and then we'll see if we can use the idiom throughout today's class. Then after that, we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you will make sentences based on the pattern. There's also a worksheet with the pattern, which has pictures and example sentences. And all the worksheets we do here in our class is on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon and get all the worksheets we do here. Support me there so I can support you here. Then after that, we have a video dictation. And then after the video dictation, we have rate yourself. So I will give you some sentences. The topic is in a hotel. I will give you some sentences and you will give me your opinion about those sentences, and you will base your opinion on a number. So for example, if you have a low opinion, you give a low number. If you have a high opinion of it, you feel strongly about it, you give a high number. If you do not feel very strongly about it, you give a low number. And then you will then also in the second part of that worksheet, which is on my Patreon, so you will give your opinion. That's the first part of the worksheet. And then on the second part of the worksheet, there is a a grammar tense, and then you'll make sentences using that grammar tense, and it's all about a hotel. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and start. And so we start with an idiom, and so I will write the idiom on the board, checking the ink in the pen. Okay, today's idiom is bite the bullet. Okay, maybe you know this. This is pretty common. Bite the bullet, bite the bullet. And that means to endure a painful situation with courage. To endure a painful situation with courage. Or not, it doesn't have to be painful like your body hurts, but just a difficult situation with courage, with being brave, enduring, doing it, right? Hanging in there. Okay, so I'll write the meaning right here. To endure. So endure means like to put up with, right? To, yeah, don't quit. Endure. Don't quit. Put up with. To endure a painful. So painful, of course, it could be like your body hurts, or maybe your feelings hurt, or your thoughts hurt, right? You're feeling sad. You're feeling not good. So to endure a painful situation. To endure a painful situation with courage. Right? Not giving up. Okay, so bite the bullet, to endure a painful situation with courage. And I will make an example sentence. That's what you will do. So my example sentence, he decided to bite the bullet and tell his boss the bad news. Okay, so here's my example sentence. He decided to bite the bullet and tell his boss the bad news, right? So he knows it's going to be, the boss is going to be angry with him. The boss is going to yell at him, but he's going to bite the bullet and tell the boss the bad news, because you gotta, like, another expression, like rip the bandage off, right? So even though you know it's going to hurt, you got to rip it off. You got to rip that bandage off, and you know ahead of time, right? So he knows that his boss is going to be angry. He knows his boss will yell at him, but he needs to bite the bullet and tell the boss. Yeah, so he's got to endure a painful situation. So for him, the painful situation is going to be getting yelled at, getting cursed at, right? But he's got to face it with courage. He has to tell the boss. Okay, good. Well, let's see your sentences. And I'm talking about your sentences. Please participate in the chat. That way you are helping yourself and you're helping other people, right? You're helping yourself by practicing. Also, you're helping other people because they can see your sentences. So we learn by examples. So the more examples in the chat, the more learning will be done, right? Oh, okay, great, great. So Kadeen is explaining where the idiom came from. And she said the origin, meaning the beginning, where it came from. The origin of the phrase dates back to the times when the absence of anesthesia. So like when you go to the dentist and dentist needs to drill your teeth, right? It's very painful, but they give you Novocaine, they give you anesthesia, so it will not be painful. So before they had anesthesia, injured soldiers would bite a bullet to endure the pain of the operation or medical procedure. So if you go to the hospital like I have and you get surgery like I have, they give you anesthesia or pain medicine or to numb yourself, to numb the part of the body so you do not feel the pain. But before that, soldiers would take a real bullet and bite on it to endure the pain. Thank you, Katie. Okay, Carlos has a sentence. Carlos says, the Astros lose again, bite the bullet. Helga, he decided to bite the bullet and begin to wake up early and do his morning exercises from next Monday. All right. NYT sentence. He bit the bullet and studied hard to pass the entrance exam. Nice. Okay, Katie, they bit the bullet and just done it. Okay, I would say this, Katie. They bit the bullet and just did it. I would use did. Hey, Shafika, hello. Shafika's here. Good to see you. How are you, Shafika? Shafika, I will be in California next week. Actually, today is Friday here in Japan. Next Friday is August 2nd. And on August 2nd, I am flying to Los Angeles, California. So I will be in California, Shafika, next Friday for a few weeks to visit my friends and family. Okay, good. Well, Hannah, hello, Hannah. We will be using this idiom. We'll try to use the idiom throughout our class today, okay? And so I'll just leave this here and see if we can make connections with our other sentences. So you will be making more sentences, of course, in today's class, and see if we can combine the idiom with the other sentences or other patterns or other activities. Okay, so let's do our next activity, and that is form a sentence. Form a sentence. Okay, form a sentence. And so I will write a pattern on the board and you will make sentences using the pattern. Form a sentence. And our pattern is do you, and then plus base verb plus in your free time. Okay, there's our pattern. Do you, and then we're going to add a base verb here, in your free time. So for example, do you relax? Here's so the base verb is just a plain verb. You don't put it in the past tense. You don't put it in the future tense, right? Just sometimes we can say base form. We can say dictionary form, right? So just without it being conjugated, without the verb changing, just the original form. And so for example, relax is the original form. If you want to put it in the past tense, you would say relaxed. If you want to put it in the future, you would say will relax, going to relax, right? If you put it in the present progressive, you would say relaxing. But we're just going to use it in the dictionary form, just the base verb without changing the original verb. So do you relax in your free time? Oh, this needs a question mark, sorry. So it's a question. Okay, do you base verb in your free time. We have a worksheet. You will see lots of examples, and then you will make your own sentences. So let's have a look at the worksheet here. Oh, thank you, Helga. Thank you very much, Helga. I appreciate that. Oh, Hannah, this is the idiom, bite the bullet, bite the bullet. And that means to endure a painful situation with courage. My example sentence, he decided to bite the bullet and tell his boss the bad news. Okay, so we'll see if we could use bite the bullet, maybe with other sentences with the patterns we're using today. Okay, I'm going to put the worksheet right here so we can all see it, and there are pictures and example sentences, of course. Let's find it. Sometimes it's hard to find because there are many things here. Okay, maybe this is it. Yeah, that's it right there. You can see it. I'll make it larger, of course, so everyone can see. Right, we gotta make it larger. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's our pattern. Do you, base verb in your free time. So we use this pattern to ask about hobbies and activities. We use this pattern to ask about hobbies and activities. Okay, here we go with the example sentences with pictures. Do you play sports in your free time? Do you play sports in your free time? Our second example, do you garden in your free time? Do you garden in your free time? Okay, here we go. Next. Do you go to the gym in your free time? Do you go to the gym in your free time? And the next. Do you visit friends in your free time? Do you visit friends in your free time? And we have two more examples. Okay. Do you make crafts in your free time? Do you make crafts in your free time? And our last example, do you do crossword puzzles in your free time? Do you do crossword puzzles in your free time? Okay, those are some example sentences on a worksheet, which is on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. So help me there so I can help you here. Okay, so let's see your sentences in the chat. I will look at your sentences. I will read your sentences. Okay. All right, here we go. Helga says, do you sleep more in your free time? Okay, Helga, we usually don't sleep more. How about sleep in? Or do you sleep? Maybe we don't, I wouldn't say sleep more. Like, do you get more sleep in your free time? How about that? This is, okay, Helga, here we go. Do you get more sleep in your free time? Do you get more sleep in your free time? That works. Carlos, do you watch TV in your free time? Hello, no. 9A3. 9A3, hello. Jeffrey, hello, Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey has a sentence. Do you cook in your free time? Yes. Helga, do you walk your pet in your free time? Trolley, do you listen to music in your free time? Jeffrey, do you go to the park? Go to the park in your free time. Carlos, do you play sports in your free time? Helga, do you go to the movie theater in your free time? Umesh, do you play chess in your free time? Okay, good, Helga. Now what Helga did, I gave Helga a better suggestion. I helped her with a sentence that sounds more natural. And what she did, she fixed her sentence. So that's how we learn, right? We fix our mistakes and we learn from our mistakes. So if I correct your sentence, please do it again. Yeah. So that's how we practice, by fixing our mistakes. So here we go. Helga, do you get more sleep in your free time? Perfect. NYT, do you eat snacks in your free time? Good. Okay, good, Helga. Henna, do you drink in your free time? Umesh, do you dance in your free time? Katie, do you paint in your free time? NYT, do you watch TV in your free time? Helga, do you read books in your free time? Shafika, do you picnic on the weekends? Okay, we usually, Shafika, do picnic. We don't use do. We usually say go. Do you go on a picnic or just picnic? So you have two choices with your sentence, Shafika. You can say, do you picnic on the weekend, or do you go on a picnic on the weekend? Do you go on a picnic on the weekend, or do you picnic on the weekend? Carlos, do you play golf in your free time? Umesh, do you meet friends in your free time? Henna, do you watch TV in your free time? Katie, do you go out with your friends in your free time? Or, I'm sorry, Katie, do you go out in your free time? You have a good sentence. Do you go out in your free time? Good, Katie. Okay, Jaffrey, do you go shopping in your free time? So we need go shopping. Umesh, do you read magazines in your free time? Helga, do you do crossword puzzles in the New York Times in your free time? Good. The New York Times is famous for their crossword puzzles. I'm going to put the timer on. So let's do 2 more minutes of this activity, okay? So I'm going to start the stopwatch here. And we're going to do this for 2 more minutes, and then we're going to change activities. So, okay, the timer is set. It is counting down, so we've got 2 more minutes. I'll read your sentences for 2 more minutes. NYT, do you cook in your free time? Umesh, do you garden in your free time? Shafika, do you go... Okay, so Shafika, do you go on a picnic? Do you go on a picnic on the weekend? Or actually on weekends? So, so how about, I'm going to write it for you here, Shafika. Do you go on a picnic on weekends? Okay, or do you picnic on weekends? NYT, do you go to the library on, or I'm getting the weekend and free time confused. Okay, NYT, do you go to the library in your free time? Okay, Joffrey, do you play in the park in your free time? Carlos, do you go for a walk in your free time? Shafika, do you read books in your free time? Good, good, good. Okay, we got about 30 more seconds, and then we will change activities. Katie, do you chat with your friends in your free time? Good. Okay, good, Shafika. Do you go on a picnic on weekends? Okay. Shahid, do you enjoy reading books in your free time? Good sentence. Umesh, do you watch Mark's videos in your free time? Thank you, Umesh. Mwah, great sentence. Okay, there is the timer. Just, it's ringing right now. Okay. Yeah, so Carlos says this is easy, but sometimes, you know, it's you know, sometimes easy is okay, right? Okay, 9A3, do you go shopping on the weekends? Do you go shopping? So 9A3, do you go shopping? Go shopping in your free time. Do you go shopping in your free time? Okay, lots of okay, good, Carlos. Yep. So hold on, I'm going to make the worksheet smaller here. Okay, we're going to change activities. Yeah, so we had lots of good sentences, right? This wasn't too difficult. This is an easy pattern, but very useful. We when we're talking about ourselves, or you're maybe meeting new people, and you ask them some questions. And so, what do you do in your free time, right? And that means when you're not working. So in your free time, that's when we can meet, right? In your free time, that's when we can meet. That's when we can do something together. So that's why I ask this question, right? That's why I ask this pattern, because if we have the same common interests, if we both have the same hobbies, if we both like doing the same thing, then we could plan something together, right? So, for example, do you go hiking in your free time? Oh, yes, I do too. Hey, do you want to go hiking next week, right? Or do you go to the park in your free time? Yes. Oh, I do too. Do you want to go to the park next week? So it's a way to see if we enjoy the same thing. So if you're at a party or at work or at school, and you talk to someone and you say, hey, do you do this in your free time? Or what do you do in your free time? Hey, I do too. Let's do it together, right? So it's a good way to meet new people. It's a good way maybe to become better friends, right? So maybe the people you work with, you only see them at work, but if you start asking them questions about what they do in their free time, then perhaps you can do things together outside of work, outside of school, and so that's how we become friends. Okay, good job, everybody. Now let's go to our next activity, and that is a video dictation. Yes. So you need a pencil and paper, and you will write down sentences. Yeah, so you'll be listening and writing. That is dictation. So our next activity is, it's a video dictation. And there are 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first step is dictation, of course. Then we're going to shadow, that is speaking practice. Then we're going to check the sentences, see if we got them correct. And then we'll have a quiz. We do a quiz to check to see if we remember, right? So it's easy to forget, it's difficult to remember. So the quiz is to check to see if we remember the sentences. And our topic is, okay, so our video dictation is a pattern. It's a pattern. And so maybe this was easy for you. This might be a little difficult, right? So we have easy and difficult. So this is very useful, but basic sentence, basic pattern. Everyone did it fine, right? This is going to be a little more difficult because it's going to be longer. So you're going to be listening. You're not going to see the sentence. You're not going to see the picture. You're just listening and writing, and it's timed. So you have to listen and write the sentences in a short amount of time. So that will be the difficulty. That will be the challenge. And the pattern is, Okay, so this is the pattern. So all the sentences, there are 8 sentences, and they go like this. I started to when, okay? And you're gonna be writing the sentences. You're gonna be writing these sentences, but here, I wrote these for you anyways, right here. So all you have to do is write these 2 things. So I started to, so that's always gonna be the same. When, that's gonna be the same. These vocabulary words are going to change, okay? So these are going to change. So you have to especially listen for these 2, okay? And actually they're phrases, okay? So they're going to be a little long, but it's a challenge. That's why you're here. You're here to challenge yourself. You're here to improve yourself. You're here to get better at English. Yes, okay. So let's do it. So we're gonna do dictation. You need paper, you need pencil, and you're gonna listen to 8 sentences. I will read 8 sentences twice. So each sentence I will read 2 times. I will not be able to see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. So let's put up the video. There it is. And there's the pattern. I started to when, and we use this pattern to describe an action that began because of a specific event or time. To describe an action that began because of a specific event or time. And then I need to see, okay, Shafika's ready. Good, good, good. Okay, Carlos, you're ready? Here we go. I have the sentences in front of me, but I can't see the chat. I will read each sentence 2 times, okay? So here we go. Are you ready? Okay, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. And the sentences are... Okay, sentence 1. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. Okay, second time. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. So they're a little long today. Okay, 2. I started to study when the library opened. I started to study when the library opened. Three, I started to cook when I got home. I started to cook when I got home. Four, I started to feel tired when it got late. I started to feel tired when I got home. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, wait. That was a mistake. I combined the third number. Okay, here we go. 4. Sorry. 4. I started to feel tired when it got late. One more time. I started to feel tired when I did it again. Here we go. 4. One more time. I started to feel tired when it got late. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying home. That was number 3, right? Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Sorry. One more time for number 4 because I messed up. I started to feel tired when it got late. Okay, here we go. 5 is coming. All right, 5. I started to work out when I joined the gym. I started to work out when I joined the gym. Six, I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. Seven, I started to sing when I heard the music. I started to sing when I heard the music. Okay, 8. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. Okay, all right, so that was dictation. I said each sentence 2 times. You listened and wrote those sentences. They were a little long, but that's okay, right? It's a challenge. The pattern's the same, right? The pattern was the same, but the causes were different, right? The reasons were different. Okay. Now it's time to shadow. That is speaking practice. We're now going to see the picture and we will say each sentence 3 times. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. You will see the picture and then say the sentence with me 3 times, okay? So here we go. It's time to say the sentences together. Here we go. Okay, sentence 1. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. Okay, 2. I started to study when the library opened. I started to study when the library opened. I started to study when the library opened. Three. I started to cook when I got home. I started to cook when I got home. I started to cook when I got home. Okay, number 4, let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay, here we go. Number 4, I started to feel tired when it got late. I started to feel tired when it got late. I started to feel tired when it got late. Okay, 5. I started to work out when I joined the gym. I started to work out when I joined the gym. I started to work out when I joined the gym. Six. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. All right, 7. I started to sing when I heard the music. I started to sing when I heard the music. I started to sing when I heard the music. Number 8, last one. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. Okay, that was shadowing. We said the sentences 3 times. Okay, so let's check off the shadow. We did that. Now it's time to check the sentences, and I will now be able to see the chat. I don't need the sentences anymore because we'll be able to see the sentences. Oh, I just see the chat now. Lots of long sentences in the chat. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice, nice. Good practice for you guys. Okay, now we're going to see the pictures. We're going to see the sentences. If you got the sentence correct, go ahead and shoot the hearts. Yeah, so I will shoot some hearts. Right, so if you got the sentence correct, shoot some hearts. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Let's check the sentences, see how you did. Here we go. Number 1. Okay, there is the sentence. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. That's a good song, Carlos. That is a good song. Classic song, Carlos. By the Bee Gees. I like the Bee Gees. Carlos got it correct. Great, great. Okay. I see hearts. So that means you got it right. Nicely done, everyone. Good job. Let's go to number 2. All right. Yeah. Good music. They wrote some great songs. Okay. 2. I started to study when the library opened. I started to study when the library opened. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Shoot some hearts if you got it correct. Shafika, nice. Shafika, I got it right. Shafika said, I got it right. Okay, there's 2. Let's go to 3. Let's go to 3. Okay, Carlos, 2, 4, 2. Nice. There we go. There is 3. I started to cook when I got home. I started to cook when I got home. Oh, Jeffrey, I'm here on Tuesdays and Fridays. So my live stream classes on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. I live in Japan. I live in Japan. So these are Japanese. This is Japan time. Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Fridays, 10 a.m. And that's today, right? Right now, it's Friday morning in Japan. So this is now. And so Tuesdays and Fridays, I am here. Except from next week, I'll be in the States. I will be in Los Angeles for 2 weeks. So actually, it might be a good time. So next Friday, I am not here. Let's see, August. So this is July. So don't need this. So next Friday is the 2nd. I will be in Los Angeles. The 9th, I will be in Los Angeles. 16th, I will be in Los Angeles. But I'm coming back on the 20th. So I'll be here on the 23rd. So we're going to miss three times. But maybe I'll try to do something when I'm in Los Angeles. I don't know. It'll be difficult for me because I don't know where I'll be. I'll be traveling around. Anyways, I will write more information on the board later. And in the community post, I will post my schedule in the community page. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Helga and Premiere Video. Yeah, so 10 p.m. Last week I fell asleep. I'm sorry. So last week so Fridays, 10 p.m. we do a Premiere Video. That's where it's a video it's a collection of 5 videos and we make sentences in the chat together. We chat together and Friday night, 10 p.m. But last week I fell asleep, but I will do my best tonight not to fall asleep. So anyways, yeah, so we'll make sentences at 10 p.m. tonight here in Japan, my time. Helga lives in Russia, so 4 o'clock for her, 4 p.m. For me, it's 10 p.m. Carlos, it's 8 a.m. So it depends where you live. So when I say 10 p.m., that's my time in Japan. So you have to check your time. So 10 p.m. Japan time. Please check the time in your country to sync with my time, to correlate with my time. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Anna, hello. Anna, 7 p.m. Mexico time. Mexico. Okay. Anna, hello, hello. Oh, Helga, Ukraine. Sorry, Helga. Okay, yeah, I was thinking sleepwalkers in Russia. You are in Ukraine, like Mary and Julia. Okay, here we go. Number 4, the sentence is, I started to feel tired when it got late. I started to feel tired when it got late. Shafika got 3 correct. Okay, you guys are doing great. Okay, Helga. Terrible. Okay, Dominican Republic, 9 p.m. Just almost close to Japan time. Nice. Carlos, 444. 444. That means Carlos got 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 correct, and 4 correct. So he's 444. Okay, yeah, so our live, I'll write that down now. Where people are writing their times. So our, right here, our Premiere Video. $10 p.m. Japan time. That's today. That is in about 13 hours. No, less. It's in 11 hours. 11 hours. So in 11 hours, we will be back again, but watching videos and chatting, making sentences based on the videos in the Premiere. Okay, good. Oh, Carlos is confident. Carlos says, I think 8 of 8. So Carlos is confident. Nice. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Let's check this sentence. 5. Oh, Trolley is 444. You guys are doing good. These are long sentences, but not a problem. Okay, here we go. 5. I started to work out when I joined the gym. I started to work out when I joined the gym. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. I'll do that. Leonardo. Hello, Leonardo. Oh, Anna, 5 for 5. Carlos, 5 for 5. Trolley, 5 for 5. You guys are doing awesome. Awesomely. You're doing awesomely. Okay. Whoa, lots of heart in the chat. Okay, let's go to number 6, shall we? There we go. Number 6. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. Okay, that was 6. Carlos, I started to panic when I couldn't find the keys. Okay, good. Here we go, 7. You guys are doing great. All right, Anna, perfect. Totally perfect. You guys are doing perfectly. You're doing perfectly. Okay, here we go, 7. I started to sing when I heard the music. I started to sing when I heard the music. One more time. I started to sing when I heard the music. That was 7. Good, Carlos. Okay, one more. Last one. Are you 8 for 8? There is number 8 right there. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. I started to feel better when I took the medicine. Great. Okay. That was check the sentence. Now it's time for the quiz. In the quiz, you will see the picture, but not the sentence. So you will see the picture and then write the sentence in the chat. There are 8 sentences, but in the quiz there are 4. So I'm choosing 4 from the 8. 4 from the 8. You will see a picture, and then from the picture you write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence, right? It's easy to forget, difficult to remember, and that's what we want to do. That's the whole purpose, remembering, right? We want to remember. We don't want to forget. If you forget, then you can't say it. Then you can't do it. If you remember, then you can say it. Okay, here we go. For the quiz. Quiz time. There we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Quiz time. There's the picture. Write the sentence. Helga is on the board. Trolley's on the board. Katie, Anna, Carlos, Umesh, Shafika. Okay, good. Let's check and see how you did. Okay, NYT. Okay, nicely done. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. I started to laugh when I heard the joke. Okay, here we go. Next, we have 4, so 3 more. Henna, good. Okay, there is our next picture. So there's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Helga's on the board. Carlos, Anna, Trolley, NYT, Kadeen, Shafika. Okay, let's check it out. And okay, there is the sentence. I started to cook when I got home. I started to cook when I got home. Very good. Okay, number 3. Two more. So here is the third. Okay. There's the picture, write the sentence. There's the picture, write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Anna is on the board. Trolley is on the board. Helga is on the board. Carlos. NYT. Kadeen. 9A3 Shafika. Cook fun, hello. Okay, here we go. Let's check, see if you got it right. Okay, the sentence is, I started to feel tired when it got late. I started to feel tired when it got late. Okay, we got one more. Here we go, last one. Okay. There's the picture, write the sentence. There's the picture, write the sentence. Okay, Anna. Cook fun. Carlos. NYT. (9A3) Kadeen. Umesh. Helga. Did I say? Okay. Okay, good, Shafika. Okay, let's check it out. I was waiting for Shafika. Okay, there we go. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. I started to panic when I couldn't find my keys. Okay, nice, Hannah. Good job, everybody. Okay, that was the quiz. And that was video dictation. All right. Let's close it up. There it is. You guys did a great job. Thumbs up. Okay. Okie dokie. That was video dictation. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos said, good activity. I think so too, right? You have to listen, you have to write, then we say the sentences, then you check your answers, and then we do a quiz. So I think it's a great activity too. Okay, here we go. Let's go to our next activity, and that's a worksheet, and it's rate yourself. You give a number according to how you feel about the sentence, about the statement. So this is our third one here, and we'll go rate yourself. And then, well, the topic is at a hotel. And then the second part, you will make sentences. Of course, we always make sentences. That is practice. Okay, good job. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? And it is from my book. Which one is different? And today we are doing page number 27. 27 right here. So rate yourself, and you give a number, how you feel about it. So 0, you don't feel anything about it. You have like you go, no, I do not agree, right? Or 10, you feel strongly about it. You totally agree, okay? So let's have a look. And again, it's at a hotel. The topic is at a hotel. And then there are 4 statements. So you give a number of according to how you feel about it. And then at the bottom here, you make sentences using the present perfect progressive tense. Okay, we'll do that after. So first, let's have a look at the worksheet. Here we go. Where is it? Is this it? Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Of course, I have to make it larger so we all can see, and it's on my Patreon, right? So all the worksheets we do here are on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here, or the book as is at Amazon.com. So all my books are Amazon.com. The links are below. Okay, let's have a look. Let's make it larger, of course. Here we go. Scale yourself. Right, so 0, I don't feel strongly about it, or 10, I feel strongly about it. Okay, so you give a number of how you feel about it. Hold on, make it a little bit larger here. Okay, so too big. Sorry. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. Okay. Number 1, gambling is a waste of money. Gambling is a waste of money. How do you feel about it? Do you agree? Then give it a large number. If you don't agree, give it a small number. Gambling is a waste of money. Like a waste, meaning you are throwing it away. You are throwing away your money. You are not using it for good. You're not using it for its purpose. You are wasting. Okay, Helga, a 10. Helga, okay, Helga's she's super fast. Okay, Umesh is a 10. Cook Fun's a 10. NYT's 10. Katie is 10. Hanan is 10. Anna, 5. Carlos, 10. Okay, Henna, 10. So I think most people feel that gambling is a waste of money. Okay, good. Number 2, golf is an expensive sport. How do you feel about that? Golf is an expensive sport. If you feel strongly, give it a 10. If you agree, right? Golf is an expensive sport. If you agree, give it a high number. If you disagree, give it a low number. Okay, so 2, Helga gives it an 8. Yeah, so The lottery is gambling. Yes, Carlos. Lottery is gambling. Probably, if you go to Las Vegas, you probably do better than the lottery. Lottery is a total waste. When you go to Las Vegas or a hotel casino, you have better chances of winning than the lottery. Lottery is the worst. That is, you're for sure wasting your money. You'll always lose with the lotto. Okay. All right, so number 2, golf is an expensive sport. Most people agree. Shafika, yeah, a 6. So it really depends where you golf, right? And if you buy, you can like buy used golf clubs. You could go to a public course. So actually, you don't need to spend much money. So I agree with Shafika. I give it like a medium. Like I give it a 5. It really depends on what you do, where you go, what you buy, right? So it depends on if your town has a public course, maybe it's pretty cheap, and you can buy used golf clubs, so you don't have to spend a lot. But you can spend a lot, right? There's these country clubs that is very expensive to play. Then, if you buy expensive golf clubs, you buy expensive clothes. So it really depends on your style, on how you want to spend your money. Yeah, do you ever win, Carlos? So Carlos says he enjoys the lottery, playing bingo. My question to Carlos, have you ever won? Do you lose or do you win? If you lose, then it's a waste of money, yeah? Okay, here we go. Number 3. It's good. Wait. There's a typo. It shouldn't be it's. Good hotels provide drinks in the rooms. Wait. It's good hotels provide drinks in the room. Okay, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. My eyes are bad. Okay, the sentence is okay. Here we go. I didn't read it very well. Number 3, it's good hotels provide drinks in the rooms. It's good hotels provide drinks in the rooms. Do you agree? Here in Japan, hotels provide coffee and green tea. So if you go into a hotel room, on the table, there's a table and there's usually coffee and green tea. So I agree. Yeah, it's good that hotels. Yeah, there should be a that. Yeah, Helga. It would be a smoother sentence. Yeah, it's good that hotels provide drinks in the rooms. Yeah, that would be a better sentence for sure, Helga. Thank you. It's good that is a better sentence. It's good that hotels provide drinks in the rooms. I agree. Yeah, so I give it a 10 too, Helga, for sure. Yeah, Cook Fun agrees. Wow, Carlos. $50. That's good, Carlos. Okay. Some people win. You're a winner, Carlos. You have good luck. Okay, here we go. One more. Number 4. Hotel guests should tip housekeeping. Hotel guests should tip housekeeping. One more time. Hotel guests should tip housekeeping. Yeah, so Or number 3, Helga, the alcohol you have to buy. Yeah, that's not free. Helga is thinking about 4. Hotel guests should tip housekeeping. Carlos agrees in 8. So Carlos agrees that if you stay in a hotel, you should tip the housekeeping, the people who clean your rooms. You know, so they'll change the sheets, they'll get you new towels, clean pillowcases, clean sheets for your bed. They'll vacuum your room. They'll make the bed. So Umesh says, I don't understand. So hotel guests, so people, let's say, for example, you, Umesh, you go to a hotel, you stay there, you are a guest. And then a tip is giving extra money to the people who clean your room, the people who change your bed. They give you a clean towel. They will wash the shower. They will wash the sink. They will wash the toilet. They will make sure your room is clean. So give them a tip to say thank you, right? A tip is for saying thank you for your service. So a tip is a service of saying thank you. Okay, not sure. Okay, yeah, so I agree. Here in Japan, we do not tip in Japan. Yeah, I think most people, like, it depends the country. Like, so you live in Ukraine, Helga. So in Ukraine, people tip hairdressers, waiters, taxi drivers. In the United States, same thing in the US, but not in Japan. In Japan, no tipping. So I'm used to not tipping. So when I go back to America, it's a little difficult for me. Yeah, Carlos, no tips in Japan, no tipping. Okay, yeah, Helga. So, yeah, so here in Japan, we don't tip, right? And then when I go back to California, it's always like, I have to think about it, right? I have to like change my thinking, right? So here in Japan, you just go to a restaurant, you order the food, and that's all you do, right? And then you pay for your meal, of course. But when I go back to the States, I have to change my thinking and go, okay, we got a tip. And so that's always like, oh no, right? Because I see the price, right? You go to a restaurant, okay, that's how much. Oh, I got a tip, so I have to pay extra. Here in Japan, there's the price, okay, pay it. So it's easy that way. It's easy. Anyways, in America, people depend on tipping. So I think there's good points and bad points, right? Okay, let's get back to the worksheet. Okay, now in the second part, we are going to practice making sentences using the present perfect progressive tense. So I'll write that on the board. Carlos says, I like Japan. Yeah, it's something you don't have to think about. You don't have to think about tipping. So that's a little, it's a little simpler, right? It's easier if you don't have to think about the tipping, right? Okay, so let's practice sentences using this pattern. Oh, so Anna, it's Thursday in Mexico, it's Friday in Japan. Okay, so we're doing the present perfect progressive. PPP. Okay, so that's the That's what we're going to practice, the present perfect progressive, and we form that with the subject plus have plus been plus verb ing plus time expression. Okay, so we're going to use hotel, the vocabulary, hotel vocabulary that we used before in the book. So I'll put it here. So this is the vocabulary we're going to practice that's in the book. So let's look over here. Let's start here. So we have gamble, scuba dive, play golf, play tennis, sightsee, sleep, drink, watch TV, room key, a safe, coach, a bed, valet parking, housekeeping, room service, a porter, or any vocabulary that has to do with hotels. So we want to connect the present perfect progressive with hotel, okay? And so there's an example here in the, so for example, we have been gambling all day. We have been gambling all day. So we is the subject, have been, right, as part of the pattern. And then gambling, so the verb plus ing, and then time expression, all day. We have been gambling all day. Okay, so, oh, thank you, Carlos. Appreciate, buddy. All right, so I want you to use this pattern and make sentences, and the topic is hotel. So there are hotels that have casinos, right? Those, like Las Vegas is famous. They have many casinos in hotels. Well, every hotel is a casino. On the first floor is a casino, and then the rooms are upstairs. So you stay at the hotel and gamble. But not only gambling, they have shows, lots of entertainment. Of course, have pools and restaurants. Okay, so I'm waiting for your sentence. Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana. So that's probably an Indian casino, right, Carlos? Okay, so make sentences using the present perfect progressive. And the topic is hotel. And my example is, we have been gambling all day. Another one, let's see. I have been swimming all morning, right? So we go swimming. There's swimming in a hotel. We have been scuba diving all day, yeah. So a lot of hotels, there's like those resort hotels on the beach, and you could rent scuba equipment. A lot of hotels have a golf course. These are resort hotels, right? So like in Hawaii, for example. And then here, we don't have those really so much in Japan. There's a few, but if you want like a big hotel with beach and golf course, you have to go to Guam. I've been there a few times. Okay, NYT. They have been gambling through the night. Nice. Okay, Hanan, I have been drinking all day. Henna, I have been in the bar the whole night. Good. Helga, they have been playing tennis all day. Hey, Sumayet, hello. Okay, good sentences. So we'll do, Shafika, we have been playing cards all day. Good, good. So let's go 5 minutes. And then we have a, then we will do the quiz. So on top of the chat, in the chat, on top of the chat, there's a white box. There you choose the best word. We'll do that when we finish this. So 5 minutes. Make your sentences using the present perfect progressive tense. And the topic is hotel. And the timer is counting down. Good, Shafika, playing. We have been playing cards all day. Helga, I haven't been watching TV all day. I have been sleeping. Good. Yeah, so that's what people also do in the hotel, right? Watch TV, relax in the big bed, in the big hotel bed. Watch TV, relax. Okay, Sumaya, they have been gambling through the night. Helga, she has been sightseeing all day. Good, good. Right? So we go on vacation, we stay at a hotel, and then we go sightseeing. Check out the area. Check out the, you know, the scenery around the hotel. Hannah, I have been in the pool the whole afternoon. Lucky. Carlos, I have been resting in the hotel. Good, good. Hanan, very good. We have been giving tips all day. Or you can say, we have been tipping all day, every day. We have been tipping, we have been giving tips. Yeah, same, good. Helga, we have been playing golf all day. Anna, I have been eating donuts all day. Oh. Okay, good, Sumayet. Okay, we got about 2.5 minutes left before we do our quiz. So if you haven't done the quiz, it's on top of the chat. Make sure you do the quiz before we start the quiz in 2 minutes. Okay, Helga, we haven't been gambling and drinking all day. Good for you. Hanan, we have been tipping all day. Yeah. Anna, I have been in the cafeteria eating donuts all day. Katie, we have been spending time in this hotel. How about this one? I have been lying next to the pool all day. I have been sunbathing next to the hotel. No, I have been sunbathing next to the pool all day. Okay, Sumaya, we have been tipping all day. Yeah. NYT, he has been playing golf in the countryside. Yeah, good, good. We have 1 more minute, and then we'll do our quiz. Katie, we have been spending time in this hotel. I think I read that. Hannah, we have been eating pizza the whole time. Oh, I love pizza. Anna, I have been reading a book all day. Very good. Okay, we have about 50 seconds. Soon it's gonna beep, go beep, beep, beep. Then we will do the quiz on top of the chat. Anna, I have been watching Mark's English videos all day. Oh, Anna, big kisses for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Carlos, we have been waiting in the lobby all day. Good, Carlos. How about Carlos? I have been making cabinets for the hotel all day. I have been making cabinets for the hotel all day. Umesh, thank you. Mwah. Kisses for Umesh. Okay, that is the timer. Let's go to our quiz now. Good job, everyone. Nice sentences. I liked reading your sentences, of course. Everyone did great using the present perfect progressive tense. And we were doing a page from the book. Which one is different? This worksheet is on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Or you get the book at Amazon.com for all of your English needs. Okay, well, good job, everyone. And we have a quiz. Yes, we do. Let's check it out. So on top of the chat, there is a quiz, and you have to find which one is, choose the best word, right? Choose the best word. We have a sentence. We have 4 options for the best word. Okay, understand? Yeah? Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Okay, here we go. The sentence goes like this. The was very high. The was very high. Choose the best word. Is it mountains? Is it valley? Is it mountain? Is it ocean? Does the sentence go like this? The mountains was very high. The valley was very high. The mountain was very high. The ocean was very high. Choose the best word. Good luck. All right. Nice. Okay, I am looking at the chat. Carlos says, I went for mountain. You are correct. Thank you, Sumayet. Mwah. Hannah, you are right. Mountain. Oh, nice sentence, Anna. Her sentence, they have been saying that Mark's English videos are the best. Thank you, Anna. Mwah, appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you, Anna. Okay. Carlos, by the way, mountain pronunciation, please. Okay. Anytime you guys want me to help you with pronunciation, no problem. Mountain, mountain, mountain. The mountain was very high. The mountain was very high. Mountain, mountain. One more time. Mountain. My pleasure, Carlos. My throat is a little scratchy right now. Yeah, Anna, the mountain was very high. Mexico City is very high, right, Anna? Mexico City is high elevation, right? I did a homestay when I was in junior high school. I stayed in Mexico City for a summer. I enjoyed that. I still remember my experience in Mexico City. Okay. Well, great job, everybody. Let's talk about what's going to happen. I am going to Los Angeles. I live in Japan. So for example, tonight we have a premiere video and we will watch 5 videos. It's a premiere video. It's a collection of 5 videos. We will watch the videos and make sentences in the chat together. And that's at 10 p.m. tonight in Japan. So it's about in 10 hours. It's in about 10 hours. So here in Japan, it's like 11:30, I think, in the morning, almost noon. It's almost noon. And so in about 10 hours, we will have a premiere video. We will watch it together and make sentences together. All right, so that is tonight. Next Friday, I leave for Los Angeles Friday morning, so I will not be here. I will be at the airport. So I'm taking 2 weeks off. I made videos, and please come to my channel every day, but there will be no live streaming, no live lesson. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to Los Angeles, so I won't be able to have a live stream lesson. But I've already made videos, and they are timed, they are scheduled, so please come to my channel anyways, and I will make messages in the community page, and we can, if you have questions for me, go ahead and feel free to ask me those questions. And so no live stream for a few weeks, okay? So I'm sorry. Please still come and support me. I hope you will. I hope you will still come to my channel, watch my videos. Okay, so no live streams from, these are, so we have live streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. So on Tuesdays, no live stream, 8/6, 8/13, and I come back on the 20th, so it's going to be difficult. I don't think I can do it. So no live stream. Okay, and then Fridays will be 8/2, no live stream, 8/9, no live stream, 8/16, no live stream. So actually like 3. So our next, so on Tuesday, Tuesday, 8/27, I'll be here on Tuesday, August 27th. And then here Friday with you, I'll be here on Friday. I'll be here on the 23rd, 8/23. Okay? And oh, thanks, Carlos. Carlos says, join the friendly green team. Yes, thank you, Carlos. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Well, I'll be here next Tuesday, right? So I'll be here. Next week is July. What's next week? So I'll be here on the 30th, July 30th. Oh, I remember. Now, the premiere, what I can do is I can schedule some premieres, but I'm not sure if I'll be there, but you guys can be there. You guys can chat together. So what I'll do is Friday, same time, 10 p.m., August 6th, 13th, 20th, I will make premiere videos, but I don't know if I will be there. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but you guys can chat together, right? So you can watch the premiere and you can chat together. You can make sentences together. I'm not sure what time it'll be in Los Angeles and if I will be available, right? Because I have to go see my mother, I have to see my sister, brother. So I'm going to be busy visiting people. And so the time may not work for me. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. I can't promise. But I can schedule those premieres. And so you guys can make sentences together, chat together, right? Because a lot of you, the same people come, and so you guys can do it together. Okay. Carlos, thank you. Carlos says, Shafika says, safe travel. Thank you, Shafika. Carlos, join the green team. Thank you, Carlos, for that. I appreciate it. Lots of videos, yep. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Kadeen. Yeah, next Tuesday, Henna, I will be here next Tuesday. That next Tuesday is the 30th. I will be here. So we will have next week on Tuesday, we'll have a live stream, but not on Friday. Friday, I leave in the morning for the airport. Okay, Carlos will be there for the premiere. I will be there tonight in 10 hours. Next week, maybe, maybe not, but you guys can be there. You could chat with each other, make sentences together in the chat. So I think that's good. So if you guys are there, you can practice your English together. That's good. Encourage each other, help each other, right? The more examples you do, the more you'll learn. And you can help yourself, help other people, right? So that's good. Okay, good, Carlos. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's say goodbye until Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. If you can't be back on Tuesday, I will see you August 27th. It sounds like a long way, but it goes pretty fast. And please come to my channel every day. Please come to my channel. There'll be new videos up there, okay? Even though I will not be here live, I already made videos for when I'm away, okay? So please come to my channel every day, tell your friends, support me so I can support you. Okay, great. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, buddy. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Okay, here we go. Oh, and everyone, be safe, stay healthy, smile. When you smile, you help other people smile. And when we smile, we are happy, and happiness is very important. So peace and love, smile, stay healthy, be safe, and take it easy. Today's Friday. Have a great weekend. And I will be back on Tuesday. Okay? Oh, thank you, Hannah. We'll be here for the premiere tonight. Great. Okay, if you can, come back in 10 hours, everybody. 10 hours. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Okay, Katie, take it easy. Bye. Okay, let's count down. We're counting down to saying goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. I will be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Have a great weekend. Peace and love. Stay healthy. Be safe. Smile. When you smile, you help other people smile. And when we smile, we are happy. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.